Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Do you know what? When I looked at this article last night, I just thought, I don't know if I'm ready for it, Fitz. I mean, it's going to be next year. I think probably around March we kick off, end of Feb, Married at First Sight. The commitment is huge.
Have you seen the new contestants have been leaked?
Just rolling my eyes over a few of them now. And
Mailey Dale, can you just read the headline? What's the headline that they had in the Mailey Dale?
Meet the cast of Married at First Sight 2024, from the boisterous PR maven to the oldest ever groom, as dating show shifts from wannabe influencers.
So as dating show shifts from wannabe influencers, I went and checked it out. Two of the girls are influencers.
And I wonder, just having a look at this girl. This girl's name is Lauren. She's the PR girl from Perth. I wonder how she influences people.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe in the plunging swimwear that she's got on.
Can you talk about, is he 60 years of age? We've got the oldest groom of all time coming up, everybody, and he is a motivational speaker.
Yeah, so he's going to sit down on the couch. He's going to feel like your dad talking to you, and he will be able to tell you how to maybe find the courage to kiss me.
I don't know. After he gets off MAFS, what are your credentials when you say that you're a motivational speaker who's struggling to find love and had to go on Married at First Sight?
On your website, when it says motivational speaker, as seen on MAFS. Oh, were you one of the coaches? Nah, contestant. Yeah, I hooked up with 3 different girls. If you look, Fitz, as I flick through, you'll see there's a consistency with the girls, which they've obviously suggested they're moving on from last year, and it's because they're hot with
There's
big
a
boobs.
micro-influencer, there's a social influencer.
What's a micro-influencer?
I don't know.
Someone with a small following.
Yeah, just one follower, Dad.
He has up to 180 followers.
A micro-influencer.
Oh, look, you know what? And we do it every year. Every year, we always get a couple in, and it's the first day we get a couple in, and we look at them and we go, do you know what you're getting yourself into?
And don't for a second, Ryan, think just because this micro-influencer is a micro-influencer going in, they're only going in because they want to become a macro-influencer.
Yeah, well,
okay, that is not the reason they're going in. They don't want 60,000 followers. If they get it, they'll do it. They'll take it, but they're not happy. They're happy being micro.
Lucinda? Now, Lucinda is a wedding celebrant from New South Wales. Imagine death by 1,000 cuts to your heart if you're a wedding celebrant and you're single. There you are, weekend after weekend, watching loved-up couples, and you just cry inside. Well, she's going to be on there marrying herself.
We had Jesse last year. Remember the long-haired guy who loved the death metal and he had the tattoos? Remember Jesse? He was a celebrant.
Well,
he was a marriage celebrant as well, and he couldn't find love.
Well, I tell you what, this guy, you don't need to worry about Jesse. Have a look at Jaden. He's a kickboxer from the Gold Coast. Oh. Now, Jaden looks... How would you describe Jaden, Fitz?
Well, he's got long hair. He's got an amazing six-pack.
Yeah.
I read that as well, mate. He's the brother of a guy who's already been on MAFS.
He's been on, yeah.
So they've just pulled that small.
Yeah, they are. Just put in the phone, call back to the other guy and said, you know any siblings?
No, can I just say, you can imagine the parents. The parents, you've already had one son on MAFS, and then it finishes, and you're like, oh, God, thank God that is over.
What a terrible stage of our life.
Hello, David. How are you, mate? Did you see your brother on? I know. It's a bit embarrassing.
Know,
What's that? What? You've applied for it?
Aren't you a kickboxer? Don't you have a professional kickboxing career? God, you can knock somebody out, but you can't find love.
Okay, so yeah, they've already been filming. So get yourself ready for the start of 2024 as we are introduced.
Oh my God, makes me the commitment makes me nervous.
To more brides and grooms.
As Sam Pack said at the Logies, welcome to your first and welcome to your last year's cast, because here comes the next wave of videos.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.